So this shows the importance of training. The more training you have, the better is going to be the result. And this role reversal was also a training method. So meaningful interview preparation can and should be done before any interview. This way you can identify those qualities, those traits, those skill sets, which you naturally possess in a target area. I've given you 5 target areas: appearance, presentation, logic, situations. And you can then draw on your own experiences to provide consistency and accuracy in your answers without any fabrication. You have got to be genuine, appear to be genuine and be really genuine. Let me get to that slide. So the second slide is getting ready to face the selection process. An experienced selector will very probably fairly quickly identify fabricated answers. When you are a judge, you also know the moment a person speaks something, you get to know how genuine the person is. So you can immediately identify any fabricated, any non-genuine answers. Especially when interviews are spread over a lengthy time period. Trying to remember a fabricated answer can be very difficult. So you are encouraged to call on your own real life experiences to answer any questions. So you need to be truthful, in short. It is important and essential to find out as much as you can about the airlines you wish to apply in. The more you know about the job, the airline, the specific culture, the better prepared you will be for any question or circumstances that may present itself during the interview process. So we should here let you know what the job entails and the expectations that will be placed on you. Because when you are going for interview, you should know what they expect from you. And your pet and good answer should be that, sure sir, I will not only meet your expectations, I will exceed your expectations. But it is not merely talking. You have to walk the talk. You have to show, yes, you have those set of skills that you can exceed the expectations they have from you. We will look at the requirements and qualifications that are highly favored by different airlines, and you will learn some of the responsibilities and duties of a flight attendant. That's all part of the preparation. The airline's goal is to select the most effective person to fill up the position of flight attendant, to maintain its uniformity and consistency of selection that meets their desired criteria. It adheres to a matrix. They have a matrix. And in a team, when they send a team on an aircraft, they need all kinds of people. They need people who are very alert. Each of you are supposed to be alert. But they also need people who are very easygoing. They always have a smile on their face. So they'll as per that matrix, they'll judge you. So they want to find out for your consistent professionalism and adaptive flexibility in a caring and definite way. And targeted goals are measurable and verifiable. That is what this interpolation method I told you. Because then everything is quantifiable. Every target out of 20 marks you give something. So then once it is quantifiable, then it's verifiable. What is the goal of the airline selection and recruitment process? Well, different airlines have different needs, and because every airline will have their own selection process, a set of particular questions and parrot-like replies is not as beneficial as understanding the outcome an interviewer seeks with the questions that they ask. Because each question they ask is meant to find out something in you, whether you have it, if you have it in what degrees, what quantities, and if you don't have it, how do you explain that? Can you compensate for not having a particular trait that they are looking for? While airlines will want to train you to their own specific procedures and particulars in an emergency and aviation first aid, your additional knowledge and awareness of civil aviation will give you the insight and an overview of what you will be expected to know and learn. We have already covered in part 1 a lot about awareness of civil aviation. This will give you an appreciation of the requirements and peculiarities of the job and aviation environment. We have already done that quite a bit in part 1. So based on this is my second presentation to get you ready, starting from what all you are supposed to put in. We'll go to submitting your application. That is how the whole process starts. And when you submit your application, is it walk-in, is it by post, is it internet, is it online? So all that I'll be doing in my next few lectures. So thank you, and let's wait for our next presentation.